What if your Mac could just do your work while you sleep? Seriously, imagine pressing two buttons and having an AI go through your files, your apps, your browser, your messages, and finish your to-do list before you even wake up. That's not science fiction.
The useful way to read this is not Perplexity made another chat app. It is that the agent is moving on to the machine where the work already lives. That matters because most AI tools still make you act as the glue. You copy files in, paste answers out, switch tabs, and supervise every step. A Mac agent changes the shape of the workflow. Local files, native apps, web research, and connectors all become one workspace. That is powerful, but only if you treat it like a controlled worker, not magic.
This is the part to pay attention to. Personal Computer is not just Perplexity in a window. It's an advanced version of Perplexity Computer that runs on your Mac. It can reach into your local files, your native Mac apps, the web, and Perplexity's secure servers, all at the same time, all in one system. Most AI tools live in the cloud. They can't see your files or open your apps. They only do what you copy and paste in. That's why you keep bouncing between tabs. Personal Computer flips that around. Works on the same machine where your real work already lives. Documents, spreadsheets, emails, messages, and you activate it with one shortcut. Press both command keys at the same time. A command bar pops up, you type or talk to it, and it goes.
I would rank the features in a different order than the launch height. Number 1 is local folders, because messy real-world work starts with files. Number 2 is native apps, especially mail, notes, calendar, and messages. Number 3 is web access, because research and comparison work needs current data. Connectors are useful, but they are not the main story. The main story is that the agent can cross the boundary between your desktop and the internet without turning every task into a copy-paste ritual. Mac Mini idea is the most interesting part, but also the easiest to misunderstand. A dedicated machine running all day is not just a convenience trick. It creates a little operations box for your work. You can hand it a long research job, a cleanup task, or a draft workflow, then come back later for approval. That is different from chatting with an assistant. It starts to look like background infrastructure. The catch is that background infrastructure needs boundaries, logs, and boring repeatable jobs.
Now here's the part that really got my attention. You can run Personal Computer on a dedicated Mac Mini. And when you do, it runs 24/7. It's on. It's ready. Here's what that means in practice. You're out walking the dog. Think of something you need to get done. Pull out your iPhone. The task to Personal Computer. It starts working on your Mac Mini back home. By the time you get back, it's done. It's waiting on you to approve a step. That's a different way of working. That task from anywhere. The work happens on a real machine with access to your real files. Not in some isolated.
First workflows I would test are deliberately boring. Clean a downloads folder, draft an email from notes, compare a pricing spreadsheet against live competitor pages, pull scattered meeting notes into one document. Those sound small, but they are exactly the tasks where desktop agents can win because the work crosses apps and uses context you already have. I would avoid high-risk actions at the start. Do not let a new agent send messages, move sensitive files, or update important documents until it has earned trust on reversible jobs. The safety section is not optional. If an agent can touch files, email, messages, and browsers, the question is no longer just, is the model smart? The question is, what can it do without approval? Good defaults are simple. Draft mode first, limited app permissions, non-sensitive folders, audit logs checked every day for the first week. If it needs to send something, delete something, or change a business critical file, it should ask. Desktop agents will only become useful if they stay inspectable. So the practical checklist is this. First, pick one safe workflow with clear success criteria. Second, write the prompt like an SOP, including the folder, file types, date range, output format, and approval rule. Third, run it in draft mode and inspect the result. Fourth, only then connect more apps or add comment browser access. Fifth, keep the Mac Mini set up for recurring background jobs, not random experiments. The real win is not that Perplexity can click around your Mac. The real win is not that Perplexity can click around your reviewable automations.